Free Advice Friday from your friendly neighborhood death midwife. If you've ever been to a funeral, they're all very similar. They either take place in a church or they take place next to a grave, and oftentimes they're led by a member of the clergy. Whether or not the person who is being buried ever stepped foot in a church. To me, that's always felt like kind of the ultimate hypocrisy. Not that you can't be represented by a faith if you weren't in it, but what if that person who died had made a life choice that they didn't want to go to church and that they had no affiliation with religion? And by making that choice, you then having a ceremony inside of a church that maybe their parents went to, was that really something they would have chosen? Do you know that your funeral can look like whatever you want it to look like? It doesn't have to be sad. It doesn't have to be quiet. It doesn't have to be in a church or next to a gravesite. It doesn't have to just be when people are spreading your ashes. What about a kegger? How would you like to have a big giant party or a dinner party? A very nice dinner party where all of your friends have a wonderful meal. Maybe your hobby was flying and remote control airplanes were your thing. Gathering together with people that shared a common interest or knew about your interest and wanted to be able to participate in that with you maybe one last time. It can look like whatever you freaking want it to look like. I personally don't want it to be a sad event. I want it to be something maybe 6 months after I've crossed, where my friends get together for a nice meal and some amazing desserts and delicious coffee, because those are things that I love, and spend an evening having drinks, enjoying good food, and talking about the wonderful times that they remember with me. It doesn't have to be big and fancy. It doesn't need to be in a church. I don't go to church. I don't subscribe to religion. Not that I haven't read the Bible a couple of times and studied different religions, because I'm a death midwife who supports all kinds of backgrounds and belief systems. For me, having something done in a church isn't about this. It's not about what the spirit inside this body believed in and supported and was passionate about. Coffee and baked goods? I can get behind that.